Now we need to meet a real star. I mean, you're a Las Vegas star, Terry.
Exactly.
But of course, we have an incredible star here, Mr. Nelson. I never thought I'd have the opportunity.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
I noticed there's smoke rising from behind you. What is it?
Well, my eyes are made of glass, so I'm glassy-eyed for sure.
What's it like working with Terry? I mean, I mentioned earlier in the interview that I worry that sometimes he could get full of himself. Is he a nice man to be on stage with?
Well, I'm definitely full of Terry right now. I didn't know you were going to say that. No, I came up with that all on my own. Right. So no, I don't think Terry gets full of himself. He has a great wife that keeps him grounded. Good team that keeps him grounded. So he doesn't, I'll tell you the secret to that. Don't believe your own hype. Realize that that's a character I play. It's not me. It's the guy that when I'm on stage, I'm playing a character. When I'm off stage, I'm just Terry.
And in terms of your character, let's talk about the hair, because this would be lovely for something like The Sound of Music musical, a nice lady's haircut.
What? That's how I wear my hair. What are you trying to say, Alex?
Well, it's peculiar.
I don't think it's peculiar at all. And it smells like weed.
I wonder what the smoke was. And tell me about the singing. I mean, do we get to hear you perform during the Terry Fator show? Because really, it doesn't deserve you. I mean, you're a legend.
I'll sing. Lately I didn't hold you quite as often as I could have. And lately I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
That's nice. Wonderful. Beautiful.
I wish I could sing like that.
Just incredible. How long does it take you to get it that good?
I just listen to it over and over. It can take, hundreds of hours. But I just listen and get all the little nuances.
And is it the vibrato? Is it that little wiggle in his voice that's the key to that? Because there's certain things people do, like with your trump, which is one of the most brilliant things I've ever seen. There's some obvious things, but you've got to do them really well for it to be impressive.
Yeah, you just find you find hooks. For him, it's the drone. You kind of have that little sound where you just push the sound to the back of your throat, and that sounded good. Holy crap! I didn't know you could do me. Well,
And the facial hair, where do we buy this? Is it in the supermarket?
I actually have no idea. The guy that Manfred Werner made this from Denmark, and he's an astounding puppet maker. WernerPuppets.com. It's incredible.
You've got this amazing gift on stage that we forget you're even there because you're so good at what you do, and we look at him and he becomes real. That's the joy of a magnificent vent, right?
And that's the best compliment I could possibly have, is when I sing by myself and people after the show come up to me and they say, I didn't know you could sing. I'm like, then I did my job. If you didn't know I could sing, and I'm literally the one doing every song out there, that means I did my job.
And we shouldn't forget that there are shows on this strip where people do not sing live and get a standing ovation for people playing a CD. I've seen 2 or 3 since I've been here. Is it worth putting a little thing at the beginning saying everything you're about to see is live? Because some people forget it's so clever what you do.
I never actually thought of that, but maybe we should make a reference. Make a note of that, Alyssa.
That'll be $5,000. Willie, it was lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. Nice to meet you.